Watertown High School is getting national attention thanks to its field hockey dominance.
In this week's edition of BZ's MVP, a shout out for the shutouts. WBZ's Steve Burton introduces us to Molly Driscoll.
The shutout line, we're #1!
The Watertown Raiders are making noise and setting records.
We focus just as much on defense as offense. And I know offense gets the credit a lot, but I was always a defensive-minded person.
For 38 years, Eileen Donahue has coached field hockey for these Watertown Raiders.
So we focus a lot on the basics, and yes, we do a lot of running.
Coach Donahue is running her team straight to the record books. This team set a national record for consecutive shutout games. They've not given up a goal since September of 2022. The previous record was 32 straight games.
Success just does not happen. It's a big process, and it's hard to be a part of this program, but once you're in, you learn to appreciate what hard work is.
The team's leading scorer, senior Molly Driscoll, is one of those players who's working hard.
You guys have gone on a streak that's just been absolutely incredible. What does it mean to you?
It definitely means a lot to me, and it's almost like this kind of like satisfying feeling of being like, hey, like all this hard work that we've put in, it finally comes together, and it just feels like you just feel really accomplished and really like proud of yourself and proud of the girls on the team.
So as you go forward and you play opponent after opponent, what's your mindset?
Yeah, we definitely don't take any team lightly. They could be, last ranked in the worst division, or they could be, the best ranked in their division, but it doesn't matter because we're not thinking ahead to, oh, what if we make it this far in the playoffs? Right now we have this game in front of us, and that's all we're worried about.
Team is like a family, but for Molly, that is literally the case. Her older sister, Maggie, played on the team and graduated last year. And now her younger sister, Regan, is a freshman on the team. And get this, their mom played for the same coach at the same school.
What's it like playing with your older sister, who's now gone on to college, and playing with your younger sister?
Playing with my older sister Maggie was great. At first it was hard, and then we kind of learned to grow. And we were like, okay, well, we're in it for the next 3 years. Might as well, get along with each other, yeah. And after, the state championship game, even though we won, there's this great picture of us, and we were hugging at the end, both crying, and people are probably like, how are you guys crying? You guys just won the state championship, and we were just so sad to, maybe that was our last time playing with each other.
What's it like playing with your sister? You're the young one coming up. Your sisters have done so well, and now it's your turn.
I think it's less of pressure and more an expectation, and just making sure I'm always working hard and never giving up on any play to make sure I'm staying to that expectation, and because I don't want to be bad compared to them. I want to be like them, so it's I know I always have to keep trying.
Was your older sister hard on you, and are you hard on your younger sister?
Yeah, I would definitely say
is that fair?
That is fair to say, yeah. Maggie was definitely hard on me, but that's just because at the end of the day, what everyone's shared goal is, and that's to continue to win, possibly win another state championship. I mean, you kind of take it with not a grain of salt, but you take it not personally. You take it they just want me to get better, so we can all be better as a unit.
Molly Driscoll, this week's BZ's MVP.
Well, they couldn't be much better. The Raiders have a 70-game winning streak and a 37-game shutout streak. And Molly, by the way, did commit to play with her older sister, Maggie, at Boston University after her gap year.
Oh, so they will play together again.
All in the family.
Which is great. That coach knows defense wins games. That's great.
Very impressive.
Thanks to Steve.
We'll be